Have you ever wondered why some men treat women like an option, while others go above and beyond for the one they truly love? The difference is not always obvious, but today I'll break them down for you. So please stick around, because at the end of this video, you will know exactly how to spot those signs and what to do if you're being treated as an option. My name is Amarachi. This is Life Binary. Here we talk all things dating, relationship, and marriage. If this is something that you love, then subscribe to join this wonderful community. Now let's get right into the video. First off, let's look at what it means to be an option and what it means to be the one. Being an option simply means that a guy enjoys your company and he sees you as one of many choices that he has. So for the fact that a guy enjoys your company does not mean that you are the one. It may just be that he likes being around you, and this is often misunderstood and mistaken by some ladies. If you're the one, he will prioritize you. He will make his intention clear, crystal clear. You won't have any reason to doubt, and he will create a very solid relationship where you both have deep connection. This is the difference. Like I said, it's not always obvious. You can mistake them for each other. So a man enjoying your company does not mean that you're the one. If you're the one, he will make his intention crystal clear. You will know that yes, you're the one right from the word go. Now let's highlight the key differences between when you are an option versus when you are the one. Number one, time and effort. If you're an option, he'll be inconsistent. He will only be available to you when it's convenient for him. Highlight convenient for him. He will be self-centered all through. But if you're the one, he will make a time. He will prioritize you. If you fix a date, for example, he will follow up to ensure that, he sees to that date to the end. Even if he's busy, he will squeeze that time to ensure that he doesn't disappoint you. But if you're an option, it doesn't hurt him. It doesn't hurt him if he disappoints you. So if a guy fixes a date with you and cancels it easily without feeling any remorse, my dear sister, you are just an option. Number two, communication style. If you're an option, the conversation is always on the shallow level, just there, no deep conversation, no deep connection. He doesn't show interest in knowing anything about you. Sometimes he might just ask you, what are you doing? But he won't go deeper to talk about the relationship. It will just be on the surface level. But if you're the one, he'll be interested. He wants to support you, to be more like, how can I support you? He will have a very deep conversation with you. He will listen to your thoughts, because having a conversation with you is not just about you talking. Does he listen to your thoughts, your dreams, your feelings, and everything? Is he willing to support you? Is he interested to know how he can support you each day, each week, each month? Does he come up with that kind of conversation? Is it deep? So if you feel you're the one, but he doesn't have this deep connection with you, he doesn't have deep conversation, his conversation is always at the shallow level, that means you're an option. That's just because if you're the one, he'll have deep conversation with you and he'll be interested to know about your dreams, your feelings, and everything about you. Number three, commitment. If you're an option, he will never commit to you. In fact, he will shy away from every conversation that will signal commitment. He will run away from that conversation. He wouldn't want to meet with anybody that is close to you, or you meeting someone that is close to him. And he will never define his relationship with you. But if you're the one, he will state it clearly from the onset. Men actually know the one when they see her. But most times we don't get to tell ourselves the truth. If a man sees you as the one, you will know from the beginning. That's just the truth. If you're the one, he will clearly state it, and he won't be scared. He won't be afraid of commitment. But if you're an option, he wouldn't want to commit. He won't want to commit to something that he knows that is not going to last a lifetime. You wouldn't want to commit to such. So when you see a guy shying away from commitment, shying away from having any discussion that would lead to that means he's taking you as an option. He's only enjoying your company but not ready to have any serious relationship with you. So don't waste your time with such a man. Now let's talk about the signs that shows that he's treating you as an option. If you see these signs, please don't deceive yourself. You are just an option. Number one is inconsistent behaviors. For example, he can just go away and go off just like that without any quarrel. He won't reach out to you. He won't pick your calls for days, for weeks, for months. And funny enough, when he comes as if nothing happened. Or you guys had a fun weekend and then he ghosts you. You went out, had fun, and in your imagination, you're thinking, oh, we are flowing well, things will move to the next level and all of that. And all of a sudden, he ghosts you. He won't even text you. And it will take for days. And when he's texting you, he will just act casually. He will act casually as if nothing ever happened. These are the kind of behavior that will signal, that will show you crystal clearly that you are an option. Because if not, what else? His inconsistent behavior only shows that you are not the one. He's not decided. You're just an option. He is having fun with you. He enjoys being around you and all of that. So please, if he's showing this inconsistent behavior, do not give excuses for him. You are just an option. Number two, he keeps you in gray area. For example, he avoids introducing you to close friends, family, and he doesn't even want to meet your close friends or your family. And whenever you bring any discussion that will, suggest meeting people that are close to him or him meeting people that are close to you, he will tell you it's not the right time. When is the right time? Oga, when is the right time? So if he's telling you this is not the right time, I'll do this, I have plans, I'm going to do this, I want to build house, I want to make more money, it's just a flimsy excuse. You are just an option. That's just the long and short story. You are just an option. Number three, minimal effort. He doesn't put in any effort in order to, see you, or when he plans for a date, he doesn't even put an effort. He can just cancel a date without notification. He doesn't put effort to please you, to make you happy. When a guy is not putting in much effort, you are just an option. That's just it. Number four, unavailable for emotional support. You know those guys that when you need them the most, when you are going through a tough time, a rough time, and you need someone to cry to, someone to talk to, you need a shoulder to lean on, they are never available. They will act uninterested. So if a guy is seeing you as an option during this period when you need him the most, he will never be available. It's just something that is natural because you are an option. You are not the right person. So he's not going to invest his emotion with you, because most times guys feel that when they invest so much emotions with you, that it may hurt you more. So when a guy sees that you are an option, he won't invest so much so much emotions with you. Now let's talk about the signs that show that you are the one. So when you see these signs, just know that you're the one. Number one, he's consistent. Is more like opposite of what we mentioned earlier. If he's consistent in his behavior, he plans a date and he sees it through, that means you're the one. A guy will find it difficult to disappoint a lady that he is in love with, that he truly, truly values. It's very difficult. They don't do it. Do you know what it means for a man to value you? If you have a man that values you, you understand what I'm saying. They don't disappoint. And that's it. They are always consistent with their behavior, with their show of love and affection. For example, if he says, I'll call you after work, then trust that word, he will call you. If he doesn't call you, that means something is wrong. And any day he doesn't call you, I'm sure your instinct will tell you there's something wrong. You will call him. But if you're not the one, he won't call you. So if he says I'll call you after work and he calls you, he's consistent with his behavior, that means there is a high possibility that you are the one. Number two, his future plans includes you. This one is non-negotiable. When a guy includes you in his future plans, my sister, you are the one. Because a guy will not include a lady that is an option in his future plans. No. Men, they are very, very intentional when it comes to their future plans. If you're an option, he will not even know his plans. He won't even bring you in. So if a guy is always talking about his future and he includes you, you know, he has plans of, you know, building a life with you, how he wants his family to be, and all of that, and it includes you, that means he has taken you as the one. For example, he's talking about a trip that he would love to take in future, during the holidays, or he talks about the kind of house he wants to build, the kind of family he wants to have, and it includes you. That means you're the one. Number 3, protective and supportive. If a man has taken you to be the one, he'll protect you and he'll support you. And by protecting you, it means by providing for you in every area, financially, spiritually, and otherwise. Supporting you is to support your goals. He will support you, be your number one cheerleader. He will cheer you for anything. He wants you to go for your dreams. And if there's any competition or anything, whatever it is, he will support you. Say, go for it. If you bring up any issue, any discussion that relates with you, you know, that will impact in your growth, your career, he will tell you to go for it. And you'll be interested. How may I support you so you can achieve this dream? So if a guy is giving you all of this signal, all of these signs, all of this support, that means you are the one. Number 4, transparent and honest. If a guy has taken you to be the one, he'll be transparent and honest about his feelings towards you. He will be clear. He will not hide anything from you. And you will know him, like, you will easily assess him. He will be open about his intention and feelings towards you. And he will communicate with you in clear terms. Now, how do you shift from being an option to the one? Number 1, set boundaries. State clearly what you will and will not tolerate from the relationship. If you're looking for a serious relationship, state it clearly from the onset. Hey, I'm looking for a serious relationship. If this isn't what you want, let's go our separate ways. I did it and it worked for me. Why waste your time with a guy that is taking you as an option? So if he wants to take you as an option, once you state these boundaries well, he will leave you if he's not the one. He will let you be, and then you find someone that will take you to be the one. That's how to shift. So it's not about shifting from being an option for that particular person, but it just helps you to move from, you know, being an option for someone else to becoming the one for that right person. Number 2, build confidence and self-worth. You need to invest in yourself. Do those things that make you happy. Focus on your dreams, your aspiration, and your personal growth. Number 3, stop investing in someone who isn't investing in you. Don't over-invest in somebody that is not interested in you. Stop wasting your time. At the end of the day, you'll be disappointed. Match his efforts. Don't overextend yourself to prove your worth. Because at the end of the day, no matter what you do, you will still be an option. Number 4, seek clarity. If you're not sure of what you are, the position you are in the life of this particular person, ask question. If he does anything that is not clear to you, ask question. Don't assume in your head that, oh, maybe, or give excuses for him. No. Seek for clarity so you know where you stand. And please ask direct questions. Ladies shy away from this. They'll tell you they don't want to appear desperate. No, it's actually when you don't seek for clarity, that's when it shows that you're desperate. You're ready to take anything. You're ready to endure anything just to be with him. No. Seek clear, ask questions. Do you see us building a long-term relationship together? What is your future plan with me? What do you have? You know, do you see, are you interested in this relationship? What are we? And where are we headed? Men act differently when they see you as an option versus the one. But recognizing these signs, focusing on yourself, setting boundaries will help you to attract the right person and helps you to shift from being an option to the one. So have you ever felt like you were just an option to someone? What changed for you and how did you handle it? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share this video to those that you know may need this advice. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.